Hello, welcome everyone. This is Angie Diaz here, the founder and leader to Shift Setters Community, where I teach you how to shift your perspective and create more abundance and prosperity into your life. So I'm coming to you today with this video on tools for manifesting through the law of attraction. And today I'm gonna share with you a few tools that I use that help me manifest quicker, not in a sense of, just everything rapidly coming to me faster. However, just a way where I can, hi Bill, how are you? Just a way where I can come in and give you the tools that I use so that way we can manifest in a process that brings the manifestations to come towards you in alignment. So that way you can start getting into the alignment that the manifestations are waiting for you at. Hey Starly, how you doing? So, like I said, we are going to be going over the tools that I use and I implement on a daily basis to manifest the things that I want to come into existence. Like, for instance, when I wanted to create my business. These are some of the things that I use to help me found my business and really bring it up from the ground up. There were certain things that I had to let go of. There were certain things that were coming up that were very messy. Thank you for the likes and shares. And please, if you feel like this message can resonate with someone, please invite, and share this message out. Now, the reason why I'm coming to you with this is because we had just on Monday, we was talking about the 30-day challenge for manifesting through the law of attraction, and I gave you a 30-day challenge so that way you can manifest things into your life and then create more abundance and getting into alignment. So that challenge right there is just for you to start getting into an alignment, the things that you need to put into place and practice on a daily basis so that way you can become the best version of you, reach your highest potential, and get into alignment with all the things that you want to create in your life. Hey, how you doing, Yvette? So the things that I want to bring to you today is going to be all about the tools that I use and I implement on a daily basis to manifest things in sort of a kind of quick way. But it all depends on you, right? Because it depends on your alignment, it depends on your vibration, and it also definitely, it's on your limiting beliefs. Whatever your beliefs are to be true, that is what you're going to manifest into your reality. So that's why I stress to you a lot. Sometimes we need to let go of limiting beliefs, or either you need to find out what is a belief that is holding you back. What is it that you put into your conscious mind that you believe to be so true that it holds you back from actually manifesting the things that you want to create into your reality? So today, what I'm going to bring to you are the tools. Like I said, I keep mentioning the tools, right? You excited to know about the tools? Yes, I know you are. Well, the first thing that I have done when I started this manifesting journey was I was getting deep into my meditation. And meditation, yes, takes some time to really develop and really get in a deeper, how can I say it? Like a deeper state for you to really focus on what it is that you are wanting to manifest. So what meditation does, it really quiets out your mind from all of the chaos, and you are in receiving mode. This is when you're going to start receiving thoughts that, sometimes you think these are your thoughts that are coming by, but actually they're ideas that are coming to you from source energy, God, the universe, source, whatever it is that you want to call them. These are downloads that come to you. And these downloads are ideas that we get on a daily basis. You get them whether you're aware of it or unconsciously aware of it. These are things that come into our existence, unawarely or aware. And the reason why I stress so much meditation is because when you're in meditation, you will get the feedback, you will get the downloads, what you need to do, what you can do, where to move, who to call. You will get the impulses and nudges to get you to move closer towards your alignment. And if you follow through with that. That's like your inner GPS. That's your inner GPS, your inner being guiding you, telling you where you should go, what you should do, who you should call, who you should contact, who you should be connected with. It's gonna line you up towards the things that you want. Now, with limiting beliefs, these things are not going to be able to align you with the things you want. You're still going to get the downloads, you're still going to manifest. However, you won't maintain the balance. You won't keep it. So there'll be things that'll come into your existence. However, you'll say, wow, I waited for this to come, but then it went away. Why did it go away? Well, it went away because you didn't maintain the balance. You raise your frequency, you raise your vibrations to expect and appreciate that which you want. However, you don't maintain the energy balance. You don't maintain your vibration. So you got to stay in that high state vibration. You got to stay in that high level where you are believing, you're just expecting, you're appreciating everything that's around you. And that's the key, appreciating what you have now, what you have. Don't doubt yourself or feel discouraged when the things that you want to come into your life doesn't come quick enough, because then you're delaying the process. You're giving yourself more time to think about it. So it's almost like, you coming into a state where you're meditating, you're preparing yourself, you're getting ready to be ready for the things that you want to have into your existence. And in order for those things to come into your existence, you have to be ready for it. You have to prepare yourself so you can be aware that when it comes and how it comes, because sometimes you can say how you want things and it can come out from left field a totally different way, but it's getting you towards your alignment. It's getting you towards the things that you want to create in your life, or getting you towards the things that you are aligning for and that's out there for you. Because let's face it, when you ask, it is given. But in between that, right, you ask and it is given. So in between asking and giving, you have to, and means you have to get into a receiving mode. Receiving, like you're expecting it to come in. Just like when you order something from the internet, or you order something, wherever you order something from, you order it, you put your order in. Now, what the law of attraction does is gathering the components, and it's getting your package ready to be delivered. However, the delivery person, the mailman, doesn't know what address to go to if you're not specific, right? If you don't get specific on what you want and where is it coming to, it kind of gets a little fuzzy. And I don't want to throw you off with that, because this is how the law of attraction works. You have to be very specific. You have to ask, be very specific, clear on that, and also expect it. So it's coming. You don't have to dawn on it. You don't have to keep on thinking about it. Hey, Nelflo, how you doing? Hey, Audrey, how are you? You don't have to dawn on it. You really just have to maintain, just wait on it. It's coming. You don't have to keep on looking in your mailbox, or you don't have to, expect it right away. You just know it's coming. You don't give it any thought. It's coming. Expect it and wait to receive it, because that's how the law of attraction works. You have to get on vibrational terms with this. You have to align yourself with whatever it is you want. I mean, it's so easy and it's so simple. However, we make it so hard because of the fact that when you put something out into existence, you speak it out to existence, because thoughts turns into things, and how thought turns into things is the feelings that you are offering in vibration. So when you offer a feeling of vibration, it gives you a thought that either it serves you or doesn't serve you. So you have to observe those thoughts and know what serves you and what doesn't serve you. So that way you're able to be clearly on what it is that you actually want. And when you align yourself with whatever it is that you want, it's a must. It must come into your existence. However, you have to be a vibrational match with what you want. Because if you're not vibrating on that level, we are all vibrational beings. We are spiritual beings in a physical body. And once you embody that and know that and really take in and know who you are and where you're going in life, that is like your magic potion right there. You know exactly what you want. You know where you're going. You're aligning the things that you want to go towards what you want. And when you get into that and you embody that, all of these manifestations must come to exist. It must. It's by law. It's the laws of the universe. And the law of attraction is one of the laws of the universe. And that's why, and it intertwines with all of the other laws as well that I have mentioned to you on previous videos. And if you look back down, you know, if you like my video and you're on my page, you can go down to the laws of the universe, where I made a broadcast based on just the 14 laws of the universe. Okay, so now that we got into the vibration of things and the frequency that you need to lift up, and also meditating, okay, there's another thing that I use, which is self-hypnotherapy. Yes, we can all, it's not hypnotized where someone comes with the pendulum and swings a pendulum to hypnotize you. No, this is not that type of hypnosis. Hypnosis is just getting you in a trance state, almost just like a daydream state. And a lot of us, we were told in school, do not daydream, do not, or you know, if you're sitting outside and someone comes up to you and say, are you daydreaming? You know, you're visualizing. What happens when you're daydreaming is you're visualizing your ideas, what you would love to be, where would you love to be at, how would you love to see yourself, what would you be doing, right? That's what we do when we daydreaming. And daydreaming is just like visualization. You can see yourself doing the things that you want to do, enjoying life to your fullest, being the person, embodying the person you want to be, doing the things that you would be doing if you were this person, and having all of the things come to you as if you were in alignment. So, self-hypnotherapy, meditation are great tools to put into your practice daily. And it only takes 15 to 20 minutes. Hi, Mary, how you doing? It only takes a few minutes to do that. And if you take 15 minutes out of your day, you will see a miraculous change within you. And you will look at things. That's why I say shift your perspective, because it will shift your perspective to view things in a different perspective than you would have viewed them on a low vibrational feeling. Now, our feelings and emotions are what builds up the thoughts that go on that makes it a belief. And our beliefs are what we believe to be true. Our beliefs is what will manifest into our life. So if let's say you believe that money is the root of all evil, guess what? Then money would be the root of all evil, and you would always be in a place of lack, a place of need. So every time that you want or need money, you would be saying, I want and need more money. And guess what? The universe will give you more of the wanting and needing of more money. But if you start embodying and saying to yourself, whether it's not in your existence yet, but you believe to be true because it is coming into your existence, you can say, I have all the money that I need. I am supported and guided, and I have all the money that I need to do the things that I want and need to do. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly. I have more than enough money because abundance is my birthright. And when you start talking like that, and you start thinking like that, you start walking and acting just like that, guess what? It is a must that it has to come into your existence, because it is a law. The law of attraction works in our favor, whether we unconsciously aware of it or aware of it. So if things are going on in your life that you don't really understand fully, you really created this into your life. However, you really have to get deep and down and understand the laws of the universe and understand how life works. And that's the reason why I do these videos. I do these videos to inspire and teach you that these are the things that I started to implement in my life, and I started seeing some dramatic changes, and I want to share the wealth and share the inspiration and show people that, yes, you can do, be, have all that it is that you want in this world. You were born here. You weren't born here to struggle, to pay bills, and then die. That's not what you're here for. You're here to enjoy all that the universe offers you. You're here to enjoy your life, but there are some limiting beliefs that we carry in ourselves, whether it's in our DNA, whether it's in beliefs that were convicted into us from childhood, or just life experiences, you know. So you have to really start knowing who you are. Many of us ask that question: who am I? What am I here to do? Why am I put on this earth? Why am I going through all of these experiences? And when you take the time to meditate on that and you start asking yourself, why am I here? What am I doing these things for? Why am I, hey Rocky, hey Rocco, hey Mary, hey Mike, how you doing? When you start asking yourself, thank you for the likes, and if you feel like this message resonates with someone you may know, please do share it out. Invite them into the broadcast. You know, I'm always bringing in the meat and potatoes and dropping nuggets for you guys, you know, because like I said, if I was able to manifest these things into my life and I'm able to embody the person that who I have become to be, I know that I can make a difference in your life, and I know that you can start making the difference when you start implementing and practicing these things into your life, because this is what life is all about. You got to know who you are. You got to know where you're going. You got to know what you want, because let's face it, many of us, we all know what we don't want. If I asked you, what do you want? What do you want in your life? You're going to probably think about it, right? Because there's a few of you on here. Do you know what you want in life? Please do leave it in the comments below. What is it that you want out of life? And sometimes in the beginning of my journey, I remember I had to think about these things. I had to really think deep on what is it that I really want out of life? Who am I and where am I going? What can I do? What can I offer here? You know, what am I here to do? And, you know, all of it started coming to me. This is what I'm meant to do. This is what I can do best. This is what I did without even getting paid for it. This is what I've done most of my life, is really bless others. You know, I'm an empath. I know a lot of my experiences in life has gotten me to the point where I am now. I know that I've embodied who I want to become. I know that what I want out of life. I know what I want to serve, who I want to serve, and where I want to go. Right? And let me tell you something. There's no destination. There's no destination, because we're forever growing. We are eternal beings. We're forever growing. We're always growing. So there's no set destination. That's why I stressed so much to you that, you know, don't just focus on the end results. Yes, have an end result so you can know where you're going towards. You can have a goal. You can look at it. You know exactly where you're going and what you want out of life, and you can go towards that. However, when you start to know that and you go towards that, it is a must. It has to come into your life by law. It has to come into your life. Just like when you break the laws of the city you're in, the state you're in, there's laws and rules you have to follow, right? If not, you know, you got to go see the judge, right? And, you know, many of us, we feel that we are always being judged by someone else. And the laws of the universe are not saying that you are being judged. There is no judgment day. There's no day where you're going to be judged for all the things you do. The person who is judging you is yourself. You're the judge. You're the judge to your own creation. You are the one who decides what you want and what you don't want. And from what you don't want, you know what you want, and you can create more of that into your life. Now, before I ramble on, because you know I can get into deep with these topics and we can go on forever. And like I said, you let me know what it is. Let me look on my second device and see who's on, if there's any comments, because I cannot see any comments up here. And also, I just want to check on who's here. I can see when you guys are coming in, but I'm not able to see any of your comments. So what I'm going to do is, excuse me for 1 second while I look down on my second device and I just look to see if I have any comments. And of course, I had to refresh my phone just to see who's on. And yes, it's freezing, so we're not even going to go there. If there's any comments, I will get back to them at the end of the broadcast before I log out. So I gave you about 3 manifestation tools, the visualization, meditation, and also self-hypno. So, hey Monica, hiya Itza, how you doing? So now what I want to get to is, besides those other three, this is another tool, a must-have tool that you must have into your manifestation toolbox. I have a box. I should have brought out the box so I can show you what I have in my magical toolbox. That's what I call it, the toolbox. There's a toolbox that we can use when we want to do things, we want to manifest. Okay, I apologize. Screen just froze. All right, so this right here is my gratitude journal. I have a gratitude journal, and I love the words, the scripture that's on this journal, because the scripture followed me throughout my whole entire life, and it really, the message speaks to me dearly. And I don't know if you can see it, but it says, "Fear not, for I am with you." Isaiah 41:10. And in this book right here is my gratitude journal. This is what I write. I write all of the things that I am grateful for each and every day. I write in it, and I write notes. This is a new one, so I just got it last month, and I've been writing every day on it. Every day I would write what I am grateful for. When you write what you're grateful for each and every day, you wake up in the morning, and after your meditation, you wake up, and there's something else I want to stress before I get into this. As soon as you get up in the morning, many of us have the habit of going straight to our phone, or checking Facebook, Instagram, emails, or text messages, or whatever it is. The first few minutes when you wake up, do not grab your phone. Have your phone so away from you that you cannot wake up and just grab your phone, because you don't want to listen to none of that chaos. Because the first few minutes when you wake up, that's when all momentum starts to pick up again, because while you fell asleep throughout the night, all momentum subside. So all of your thoughts, all of your emotions, all of the chaos, it quiets down, it goes away, it soothes and seizes out for you to have a brand new morning. When you wake up in the morning, you're going to be fully refreshed. But however, if you let thoughts that came from yesterday or the past come and creep into your mind, you're going to pick up that momentum again. So we don't want to do that. We want to stay in the flow of things, where we receiving the great manifestations to come in, we receiving all of the glory and all of and appreciate life for what it is. So when you wake up, have gratitude for waking up, grateful for sleeping on your bed, the covers, the sheets, the pillows, find gratitude in whatever it is that when you first open your eyes and you look at. Find gratitude in it. Also, there's a journal. I suggest you get a journal. Journals, you can buy them I get mine at Walmart, but you can get them at Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, Walmart, anywhere you can get a journal. Get yourself a journal. And what you do is you write all the things that you are grateful for. You take some things that you are grateful for and you write them down each and every day. Try to write up 3 pages full if you can. If not, just a few words, just a few words for whatever you're grateful for. And just write those things down. Write whatever you appreciate it for, whatever you're grateful for. This is a great tool to have, because when you write what you're grateful and appreciative for, you feel the flow of gratitude and appreciative. And guess what? The universe sees that you are deserving and worthy of having more of what you're appreciating and grateful for. So that will manifest into your life. Another notebook. I love notebooks, and I have tons of them. That's why I said I wish I should have had everything ready, so I should have showed you what's in my toolbox. But another one is just, I write down a journal as well on all of the things that I want to see in my existence. So this one says, I can and will. Watch me. Watch me. I can and I will. Watch me. I am writing my own book. I am a life coach. I am manifesting all of the things that I want into my life. And guess what? I can and I will. Watch me. So all of my manifestations, all of my attentions, everything that I want to see come into my existence, I write it down. I write down what I want in my life, what I want to see myself look like within a year, what I want to have, what I want to be doing. So I started with who I am being, who am I embodying, who am I becoming. Then I start doing the things that I need to do to have the things that I want to come into my existence. When you write these things down and you look back into them, you will see that you are manifesting everything that you put in. I have notebooks filled with things that I wanted to see in my existence, and they are unfolding every day. Every day I'm seeing manifestations, because every day there's an opportunity out there. Every day is a blessing, because you are blessed. You are blessed here. So whatever it is that you want, you can have it come into your existence. Start writing these things down. I've noticed that when I wasn't writing the things down, my process was being delayed. However, when I was being specifically clear and writing these things down, it was coming into my existence. And I couldn't believe it. It was just like, wow, this really works. Like, I really need to develop and grow into my personal inner being and know what it is that I want in life. There's another thing that I do that this also has to come from you. This would have to come if you are wanting to do this. So this is no obligation. This is just another tool you can use, but you're not obligated to use this tool if you don't feel right with it. Every new moon, I wait for the new moons. Every new moon, I set an intention, and I have a intention notebook as well. And it says, this is my intention notebook. It says, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. And that's a phrase from Buddha. What you think, you become. So I have wrote in here, every new moon, every time there's a new moon, I sit in my meditation corner. I sit in quiet and stillness. And right after I finish my meditation, I pull this notebook out and I start writing my intentions. What do I want to see come in to my existence within the year? What do I want for what that book? I have it just for my business. So whatever it is that I want into my business, how I want to see myself grow in my business, and what I want to look like within a year to 5 years from now, it's all in this notebook right here. I write down all of my intentions on a new moon, and I only use this notebook for the new moon. And every time the new moon comes in, I will do a ritual where I am sitting in meditation, I'm quieting my mind, I'm sitting in stillness. So all the ideas and downloads that I receive, I feel it, the emotions that it gives me, how happy and grateful it makes me feel. And I write all of that down into my intention notebook. And then on a full moon, what I do is I let go and release all that I don't want, and that is not serving me, that is in my existence, that is already manifested. I release it. I release it out into the universe. I write down what is it that I don't want, what I am letting go of, what I do not want to hold in my beliefs anymore, and I let it go. I burn either the paper or I crumble it up and just throw it away, because once I throw away that paper, there goes all my beliefs, everything that I wanted to, that I was resisting, or something that I'm holding on to that just does not serve me. I let it go right then and there. And that is it. That is it. I don't think about it. I focus on it worked. And guess what? It works. It works. And it's going to take some time. This is not something that I got into and then all of a sudden, boom, my manifestation started coming in. There was a lot of limiting beliefs I had to let go of. There was a lot of convicted beliefs that I had instilled into me from childhood that I had to release. There were so many things that I had within myself that I had to let go. I had to become brand new. I had to restore and renew my mindset. I had to let go so many of these beliefs so I can embody the person who I wanted to become and do the things that I wanted to do. So I sat in stillness, quietness. I meditated. I did self-hypnotherapy. I've also wrote in my gratitude journal. I've wrote into my intention journal and my visualization journal. These are the things that I want into my existence. So these are tools that you have to put into practice and do it on a daily basis so you can see the manifestations. Let's put it like this. You watch TV for half an hour or an hour or maybe sometimes throughout your whole day. What is it giving you? Is it serving any purpose for you? Are you growing from that? You see things, and guess what? Those are subliminals that you're taking into your unconscious mind that will persist into your reality. So that's why I stress to you, stop watching the news for a while, In the 30-day challenge, stop watching negative news, start listening to negative people, stop listening to negative things, and start looking at the positive things. Start looking at all the positive things that you can have come into your life. Instead of watching TV, listen to some inspiration. You can watch my videos. You can, do something that's productive, that's gonna move you towards the things that you want to do. And when you start putting these things into practice and you implement them daily, you're going to start seeing results. You're going to start seeing yourself manifest things into your life that you couldn't manifest before, because you have to put these things into existence. You have to embody the version of yourself that you want to become. So whatever it is that you want to be in this world, do and have, you have to embody that. You have to embody it by really focusing on it, acting as it, walking as it, talking as it, doing as it, being as it, so you can have what it is that you want to manifest into your life. That's it. It's so simple. It's so, so simple. However, we make it hard on ourselves by our disbeliefs. We make it hard on ourselves by not putting these practices and implementing them on a daily basis. Because I've noticed that when I implemented these practices and I used these tools that I just shared with you, and I used it all, thank you, Mary, for the likes. When I used these tools, it worked. It worked for me. And it showed me that, my manifestations, they come every day. Every day, there's not a day that goes by. But that's an awareness that I have. I have an awareness that whatever I want, it's out there just waiting for me to align with it. Because if I created it in my mind and I can visualize it and see it, smell it, touch it, hear it, feel it, just like, when there's something good about to happen, you can feel it, it's like, I know something great is coming out of this. I know that, I am coming into alignment with all that I want. You can feel that. You can know that deeper inner knowing, and that's what it is by embodying that. You have to embody that, visualize it, because once you visualize it, you know that it's out there waiting for you just to align with it. And how you align with it is by raising your vibration. You have to stay in a place where you're happy all the time, appreciative, feeling love and joy. And I'm not saying that there's not going to be some times where, you're feeling sad or you're feeling low. That's okay. It's okay to feel sad, and it's okay to feel in a low vibration. Just understand why you're there. Know why you're there. And also why you're there, knowing these things, feeling these things, observing these things, you're going to be able to let it go and look at the positive side of things and move towards the things that you want to go to, towards the things that you want to become, things that you want to start doing and having. So you got to start embodying this. So yes, there is a, hi, Norma, Neka. My daughter's on, and I'm glad that she's watching my videos, because my baby girl needs to hear all of this that I'm saying. She hears it on a daily basis all day. Her brain's out. But this is what I'm talking about. When you are learning these things, you start implementing these things, and you start practicing these things, you're going to see miraculous changes in your life that you're going to want to serve others. You're going to want to say, hey, listen, it doesn't have to be so bad. It doesn't even have to be this way. Did you know that you're creating these things to come into your existence? Of course, a lot of people is not going to agree. However, but if you take the time and you start noticing these things, you start observing yourself on a daily basis, like where's your focus going? What are you paying attention to most of the time? What are your thoughts like on a daily basis? You start observing these things, you can see where your frequency and your vibration is. And then you start noticing that your vibration would raise, your frequency would raise, and manifestations will come in when you start being in a place of happiness, love, joy, regardless of whatever circumstance or situations you're in. Because let's face it, circumstances and situations that you are in are manifestations that already exist into your reality from your previous thoughts, cautiously, unconsciously, and consciously aware. You know, you have to supercharge your power by knowing what it is that you want, knowing where you're going, and start putting these things into practice. Thank you for sharing my video, babes. You know, like I said, if you feel that this message can resonate with someone you know, please like, please share, please invite. You know, I want to impact many people, millions of people, because this is my purpose. I am going to impact millions of people. I know that that's what I'm here to do. I know that I'm going to do it because I am making it happen. I am aligning myself. I'm pushing myself. I'm not pushing myself. I'm not pushing myself. I'm letting it flow. I'm letting it flow, and I am doing the things that I need to do in order to see my reality come into fruition. Like, listen, guys, you can have anything you want in this world. Let's not make it hard. Do not step in your own way. Do not get, caught up in the what is. Don't get caught up in the what is, because what is what is. Your circumstance, there's situations you're not in control of, but you know what you're control of? You're control of yourself. You're control of your thoughts. You're control of how you feel. You have that power. That power is yours. Do not allow someone else to be in your head, controlling your emotions, your feelings, and your thoughts. Do not allow that. Allow what you can control, what you can put into practice and place on the things that you want to see into your existence, into your life, because your life is yours. You are here to live it immensely and develop a spiritual growth. That's the reason why you're here. So, like I said, I'm going to check on my second device to see if I have any messages, because I was not able to see any of your messages. Oh, I see messages popping up now here. Thank you so much for your words, Mary. I am so grateful that you're on here. I am grateful and I appreciate everyone who watches my videos, because I am here to inspire, encourage you that you can become the best version of yourself. You can be all that it is that you want to be. And I'm not here to give you no fluff or no, I wouldn't have time for that. I would love to inspire and encourage others, because together we all make this world a better place. And not that this world needs change, okay? Because when you feel like the world needs to be changed, there's nothing that needs to be changed. Only people make changes within themselves, that they're able to see a change in their own universe. I love you all. I love you. I'm grateful that you guys are on here. So for all of you that have been with me from the beginning of the broadcast all the way to the end, please give me some hearts. Please give me some likes. Some comments in the messages below. Let me know how this broadcast had helped you. Just share the love, because that's what I'm here to do. Share love, light, and wisdom. And I would appreciate it if you let me know how I made you feel, and what have I done to inspire and encourage you. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the likes. I love it. I'm so grateful and honored for you guys to take the commitment to want to change your lives, because when I made the commitment for myself, I started to see miraculous changes. And guess what? It took some time. It took time. It took a lot of time, because there was a lot of limiting beliefs I had to let go of. There was a lot of things that I really had to start doing. Just like I said with these notebooks, it took a while before I really sat down and even wrote a book. well, write a book, yes, because I am writing my book. But it took a while before I even started writing down my visions. And I noticed, when I really started to take heed and really focus and write into my journals and into my vision, intention journals, my vision journals, I started noticing all the miraculous things that would happen much quicker. So this is a process where if you let go of your limits and beliefs and you start journaling and you start writing and you start feeling appreciative and you start meditating and you visualize and you do the self-hypno, yes, it seems like a lot, but really it's not. Okay, it's only taking a few minutes. You could really do these things within a half an hour of just your day. Just one half an hour each and every day, and meditate right when you wake up before you get out of bed, and meditate right before you go to bed. These are miraculous things that happen when you put these things into your perspective and start doing them on a daily basis. You will see changes in your life. I guarantee you that. You will start seeing some changes. But it all starts in your mind. It all starts with you. So I want to thank you all for watching my video, for leaving comments. I appreciate all of you. And like I say in each and every one of my videos, if what I say resonates with you, amazing. However, you have this power within yourself as well. That's why I come and do these videos, to encourage and inspire you to start embodying the person you want to be. Start using the tools that really help you to manifest things into your life. Manifesting is just creating what you want to see in your existence by taking the action that you need to be doing, so that way you can do what you want and have the things that you want. That's all manifestation is. Manifestation is not some magic pill that comes into your existence and give you all that it is that you want. No, it's actually you who create the things that you want to have into your life, into your existence, when you start putting into practice positive thoughts, positive beliefs, high vibrations, happy all the time, being successful, being grateful, being appreciative, and expecting good things to come to you. That's what life is all about. And when you start living like that, you will start seeing success, wealth, abundance, and prosperity unfold right beneath your feet. I love you all. Namaste, all my friends, and I will see you again. Happy Thursday. Enjoy your day. And what else can I say to you guys? I love you guys so much. I don't even want to I don't want to leave sometimes. I love this. I love what I do. I love to inspire. I love to encourage. And I love you all. Thanks, Mary. You have a blessed day. I love you. I love you all. And I was about to say girls, but there's men in here too. So I love you all, and I send nothing but love and light to you guys, and for you guys to have a miraculous day. And I'm going to share some of my love and my inspiration and all of my manifestation power right onto you. So have a blessed day. Happy manifesting, and get to the work. Start doing the work. Don't just watch the videos. Do the work. Do the work. It works. Have a great day, everyone. Love you all. Namaste.